Welcome back to KJAC. You're listening to KLJX LP Flagstaff on 107.1 FM. My name is Abby, and we're doing something very special today. We are here in the booth with Mouse Powell.
Hi.
Welcome in. Hello. And I'm also here with my friend Rachel.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Rachel.
So, we just have a few questions for you guys, and I think Rachel wanted to start it off. We're just going to go right into it, I think.
Yeah, we're just trying to figure out who Mouse Powell is. How do you guys define your music genre? I know you guys do a kind of a hip-hop blend.
Yeah, it's definitely hip-hop based.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of starting to skew a little bit towards like the alt-rocky version of it, but we just kind of live all over the place genre-wise, and we kind of just try to like push it into a hip-hop formula, if that makes sense.
That's awesome. Can you guys give us a background on how you guys came to be as a band? Like, where did your music journey begin?
Yeah, I mean, I started off as a kid playing like guitar and playing of touring and doing all that stuff for like a decade. Met a bunch of these guys and a lot of our like collaborators that we work with who either play with us live or involved in the studio session. And yeah, the Mouse Powell stuff's all like very inclusive of like a lot of other artists, which is cool.
That's awesome.
What artists would you say are like your biggest inspirations then if you're drawing?
Yeah,
from all
biggest
these different genres?
inspirations.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Or even just musical styles then.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, like, I grew up really loving like Atmosphere,
Okay.
and just like the way Atmosphere like was interacting with the crowd, that was like huge for me. I would say that was like super influential. And then like outside of that, I don't know. I grew up like my mom would play like Motown music on like the weekends while we'd clean the house.
Mm-hmm.
So our stuff has like a ton of like horn work on it, and like a lot of like soul music kind of influenced into it.
Yo, I don't think you ever told me that.
Yeah.
This whole time I've been playing trumpet on your records.
Yeah, this is Danny T. Danny T is probably like my longest going tour mate. One of my best friends. He plays trumpet, keys, synth, guitar, vocals, xylophone. I don't know. He plays everything.
A man of the music.
Yeah, he is the music man.
No, it's
There
true.
you go.
Mouse is very collaborative
Quadruple
with his
threat.
studio work and his records, and that's how we came to be. You know, he thought of me for some stuff,
Nice.
and now look at where we are now. I love it.
Yeah,
And you
and
guys.
Same with Stravs back here.
Yeah, behind us we got Stravs. He's the drummer for a band called Catastro.
Okay.
That we toured with pretty extensively, and they've been really influential in how I run all of my business side of stuff and like my show as well. So
Do you guys all tour together now as a group?
here and
Like,
there
like
we
in
do like we have a bunch of different iterations of the show, which is cool. We're kind of able to like scale up and scale down depending on what people's availability is and like what it looks like for us. So
We're actually on a Flagstaff tour right now.
Nice.
Yeah. What do you think of the weather here so far?
cold.
Yeah.
Very cold.
Literally-
It's nice. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
We're from Phoenix, so it's
Oh,
nice to
there
get
you
a
go,
little,
yeah.
like, it actually feels like winter here, which is cool.
I know we just got snow today for the first time, so.
Yeah, it
you
was
guys
kind of
just
starting to
made it.
get a little flurry-ish out there.
Uh-huh,
Yeah. Were you guys all born and raised in Phoenix? Pretty much.
Yes. Wait, you're born in New York,
Hey!
right? Okay.
Oh, what part?
Greenwich Village.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
That's cool.
That's why I'm jazzy.
Do you live in Phoenix now?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
you,
of course.
you moved to
I don't know. I was raised in Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I
some
see.
baby. That was some baby stuff.
I just didn't want to get caught up on a technicality.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to lose friend
There was
trivia.
someone's
No,
coming
no,
for you, yeah.
we rep an AZ.
So true. AZ Pride.
Easy based. How have you watched your band grow over time?
Well, we have done a lot of tours to nobody, and now that there's some people in the crowd, it's been pretty tremendous to watch it. But like, I think realistically, with like what we've done for so long, I've been touring for 10 plus years now. So
Oh.
we've played to Top Golfs where nobody wants to hear us, and we've played to like sold out rooms, and it's been really cool to see the transformation like of just sticking with it.
Yeah, so you guys are super comfortable on stage, but how do you feel about performing tonight in front of all these college students?
Oh, I love college shows. They're the best. They're the best. The kids are always like, real. See, I'm dating myself. I called them the kids. Yeah, all the students are always really amped. Like, I don't know. I feel like every college show, we played up here pretty recently, and it was amazing. That room's really cool, too.
Yeah.
Mouse Powell makes party music.
That
pretty
helps.
dope.
Perfect for college students.
Yeah.
Everyone's down for a party.
Yeah, it does help that, like, our
Uh-huh.
show is kind of party-based.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope everyone gets up and starts moshing. Honestly,
would be so sick.
that's the
sick.
goal.
Especially I feel like in Flagstaff, there's not a lot to do here a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So I feel like partying is a big thing.
Yeah.
Just 'cause what else
And the
is-
band we're playing with tonight is awesome too. Sunroom, they're
Sunroom's
great.
Yeah,
pretty
we
good.
heard them sound
So
checking.
stoked.
It was good. Yeah.
Have you guys met them before?
We met one of them in passing. We just pulled into town like
Nice,
a minute
nice.
ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's cool.
Cool.
That's super awesome. What is your goals for like your future? Like, how do you want to see your band grow now for the next couple years? And then
Yeah, honestly, like over the last few years, like my goal with this has changed pretty dramatically. It used to be like, oh, I want to make it, and I want to like pay my mortgage based off of just doing music, and I still want that stuff. But like realistically, like what's come to my attention is that like what really matters is just like interacting with people's lives and like finding positive ways to like impact change on them, and like those memories you make at like live music settings, like they're so important. And it's something that like I think losing it throughout COVID really made me realize how important just live shows are, and like how much of like people's personalities and how much you get to know people who come repeatedly to your shows. So like my goal is just to make as many of those connections with like people who actually enjoy what we do and allow us to do what we do.
for sure, your like definition of wealth has kind of changed.
100%.
I think
100%.
there's also a dream to make the coolest music possible. Like
Duh.
Stravs
Yeah.
and Mouse have been
Right.
making a new record.
Yeah, we got a new record coming out this year.
I was gonna ask if you guys had any albums.
Yeah,
planned, so
yeah,
it's good to know,
absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely. So we put out a project with a good friend of mine, Greaves, last year, and then over the last like 2 or 3 years, we've been working on a full-length album, produced by Stravs back here and Ryan Weddle, who's the bass player in Catastro. Danny's playing all over it, but it's really, really good, and it's like the most personal music I've ever made. I'm really excited for it.
Is it gonna be similar to stuff you have out already, or is it gonna be a little bit different?
I think it'll always kind of live within like the realm of that stuff, just because my music's like really kind of like a mirror. Like I can't escape it. So I think that there'll always be like that part of my personality that kind of ties it together. But sonically, it's changed a little bit. Like I think the soundscape's gotten a lot cooler. It's a lot more live instrumentation. Yeah, I'm really, really excited for it to come out.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Do you have a date for it yet?
We don't have a date. I think it's coming out we'll probably start waterfalling singles like turn of the year.
Little soft launch going on.
Yeah, that's so
Yeah,
I
exciting.
didn't even know
soft
that. I'm excited.
That's your first fan right there.
Yeah.
Biggest supporter.
I'm curious, you were talking about like interactions with fans and like people coming to your shows a lot.
Yeah.
Is there one specific show or fan interaction that stuck out to you the most?
Recently, so we did for like when we first started touring, it was a lot of like, hey, does anybody in the crowd have like a couch we can sleep on? And then recently we just did a tour, and we kind of reopened that realm for the first time in like 5 years, and just to like nice setups. But we stayed with some fans of Catastros that lived on a vineyard.
Oh.
And I'm like real into
nice.
fly fishing, so they had
Okay.
like a private stocked pond
What?
and like a bunch of wine.
Living
and-
large.
Yeah, it was sick.
Honestly,
but
the best way to
that
travel,
stuff's been
yeah.
really rad. And then like you get like, I don't know, you get all kinds of weird interactions with
Yeah.
people. Like some of the really awkward ones are my favorites too, but probably
good
not
point.
safe to talk about on air.
I'm still smoking the carts they gave me. Can
There
I
you
say
go.
that?
There you go. I
Cool.
mean, it's been said. So.
That's an unbreakable bond.
Well,
That's an unbreakable bond. Kind of a fun question. What's your favorite song that you've had so far?
Favorite song? Of stuff that's been released, I'd say Lemonade is probably my favorite one.
okay.
It's just a
Okay.
real
I
personal
did
song.
listen to that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
right before
sick.
you guys got here, so it's
Oh,
pretty
that's
good.
rad. Thank you. Thank you.
Really good.
Yeah, you were gonna perform it tonight.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is there anything special students can expect from your performance tonight?
We're playing some new stuff. We're trying out some new music, so that'll be special. We got Stravs drumming with us. That's special.
Yeah, I was gonna say already this iteration is pretty special.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty good. I'm
Thank you.
excited. I'm
Thank
excited to
you.
see
Hell
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Super stoked.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna wrap up in a couple minutes. So I guess if we want to.
Yeah. Do you guys have any extra comments or
Anything
Things
you
you
want the
wanna
people
add
in
on
Flagstaff
tonight?
to know? Yeah.
What's your
I-
message to them?
I aspire to meet a real lumberjack. While I'm up
Lumberjack!
here.
Okay. We'll have to get
Lumberjacks.
Louis. We'll have to get Louis to proc now for you.
That'd be sick.
I'm
Is Louis the
jealous.
actual lumberjack?
He's our mascot. Yeah, Louis the
Sick.
lumberjack.
Oh, I thought you actually had like a
no.
lumberjack professor.
No,
That
no,
would
no.
be
This
pretty
will work
sick.
too. Louis, if you're listening,
Louis.
pull up.
We
We
have
will
to get
guest
him.
list you for sure. You can wear just the head if you want. It's fine.
There we go. We gotta get
Just
Sun
that.
Entertainment on that.
Dude, yes.
All right. Well, yeah, I think we should be good unless
Perfect.
anything.
Yeah, it
pressing.
was so nice meeting you guys.
Yeah,
This is
nice
super
meeting you.
Thank you
fun.
for coming
Peace
on
and
air.
love.
Peace
Yeah.
and love. We'll see you
Peace and
tonight.
love.
Sounds good.
It's great talking to you.
Thanks, guys.